morning, friends, and welcome to Tuesday's Circle. This week we're going to be talking all about the letter I. The letter I says I. Let's go over our circle time rules together. Circle time rules. Crisscross applesauce hands in your lap. And you will see that this little boy is sitting crisscross applesauce hands in his lap. Quiet voice. Use a quiet voice. Raise your hand. Remember, instead of saying me, teacher, raise your hand nicely during the Zoom meeting and I will call you. Use good listening ears. So let's turn our ears up. Let's see if they're working. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, your ears are working. Last rule. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. And you say, 1, 2, my eyes are on you, teacher. All right, boys and girls, get ready to listen. We're going to say hello to all friends. If you start with the letter A, if you start with the letter A, please stand up. Please stand up. Everybody say, hi, Austin. Hi, Austin. If you start with the letter D, if you start with the letter D, please stand up. Please stand up. Everybody say, hi, Delaney. Hi, Delaney. If you start with the letter J, if you start with the letter J, please stand up. Please stand up. Everybody say, hi, Jenna. Hi, Jenna. If you start with the letter K, if you start with the letter K, please stand up. Please stand up. Everybody say, hi, Kinsley. Hi, Kinsley. If you start with the letter L, if you start with the letter L, please stand up. Please stand up. We say hi to Luca. We say hi to Luna. Both start with the letter L. If you start with the letter N, if you start with the letter N, please stand up. Please stand up. We say hi to 2 boys in our class. We say hi to Noah. Hi, Noah. And we say hi to our new friend, Noah Lee. Hi, Noah Lee. If you start with the letter T, if you start with the letter T, please stand up. Please stand up. Tabby. Hi, Tabby. And Taylor. Hi, Taylor. We have 2 friends that start with the letter T. All right, boys and girls, if you could sit crisscross applesauce, hands in your lap, we will get ready to start our circle time jobs. All right, boys and girls, we are now ready to move on to circle time jobs. We're going to start with our calendar. We are in the month of December. Today is December, Tuesday the 8th. Let's say that together. December, Tuesday the 8th. Okay, we're going to move on to our school day count. I see 2 red numbers on our school day count, 10, 20. Remember, we are learning to count by tens. So I want you to get your clappers ready to count by tens, and we will say 10, 20. Let's try that one more time. 10, 20, 21, 22, 23. We have now been in school 23 days. All right, boys and girls, we'll move over to days of the week. Who remembers how many days in a week? If you said 7, you are right. Let's go over them together. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Get your clappers ready. Here we go. Days of the week. 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 There's Sunday and there's Monday. There's Tuesday and there's Wednesday. There's Thursday and there's Friday. And then there's Saturday. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week. Days of the week, days of the week. Friends, yesterday was Monday. Today is Tuesday. Today is Tuesday all day long, and so we'll sing a happy song. We'll sing it loud and sing it strong, because today is, shout it with me, Tuesday. And then our last job, boys and girls, is our weather. I'm going to go take a peek out my window. You can go take a peek out your window, but make sure to do it safely. Okay, I took a peek out my window, friends, and it looks like today's weather is rainy and cloudy. Rainy and cloudy. The weather, what's the weather today? Today's weather is rainy and cloudy. The letter we're talking about this week, boys and girls, is the letter I. The letter I says I. The letter I makes two sounds. The letter I says I, and the letter I can say I. The long sound says I. The short sound says I. All about I. To make a letter I, friends, you go straight down, across the top, and across the bottom. And to make a lowercase I, you go straight down and put a dot on top. Let's read our letter I story. Izzy the iguana inspects insects in a tree. Inch by inch. Izzy the iguana inspects insects in a tree. Inch by inch. Here are some things that start with the letter I, and you can repeat them after me. Invitation, igloo, iguana, and ice cream. Ice cream. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. The I says I. The I says I. Every letter makes a sound. The I says I. All right, boys and girls, we are ready to share a letter I story. Iguana on ice. Iguana starts with a letter I. Iguana on ice. Iggy iguana lives on an island. Iggy's island is very hot. The heat makes Iggy feel ill. To stay cool, Iggy floats in his inner tube. Poor Iggy, he's so hot. Can you see Iggy sweating? Iggy imagines icy things. He imagines eating ice cream. He imagines ice skating. Iggy imagines floating on an iceberg. Iggy imagines licking icicles. Iggy even imagines sitting in front of an ice box with ice cubes. One day, Iggy gets a postcard from his cousin Izzy in Iceland. The postcard gives Iggy an idea. I'll go to Iceland to visit Izzy, says Iggy. Now Iggy is in Iceland with Izzy. Two cousins together. Iggy eats ice cream. Iggy ice skates. Iggy floats on icebergs. Iggy licks icicles. Every night, Iggy sleeps inside Izzy's igloo, which is even better than an icebox. How many things can you find that begin with the letter I? Take a look And if you see things that begin with the letter I, shout them out at home. I see an igloo. I see some ice cream. I see an iceberg. What else do I see? We need to really look to find things that start with the letter I. The end. All right, boys and girls, we have come to the end of our circle. And before we say goodbye with Smarty and I want to go over a few fun activities that you could do at home. Some crafts that you could do at home. And then I'm going to send your grown-ups some paperwork that you could do at home to practice the letter I. You could also work in your journals this week, friends. Practice writing the letter I, upper and lower case, and you could draw pictures of things that begin with the letter I. Some crafts that you could work on at home, friends. I have a letter I iguana. I is for iguana. And if you look closely, my iguana is made out of an uppercase I. So you could make an iguana at home. You could make an igloo at home. If you have cotton balls at home, you could make your very own igloo. I is for igloo. And lastly, friends, I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. You could make some ice cream cones at home. You could draw ice cream cones in your journal, or you could do a craft like mine. My first ice cream cone has a number 1 on it, friends. I see 1 scoop of ice cream. My second ice cream cone has a number 2 on it. So I put 2 scoops of ice cream. My third ice cream cone has a letter 3 on it, friends. How many scoops do I have on my number 3? 1, 2, 3. And lastly, my cone that has a number 4 on it, friends, has 1, 2, 3, 4 scoops of ice cream. Let's all say this together. I scream, you scream, we all scream for ice cream. Yay! Smarty, do you like ice cream? Yes, Smarty loves ice cream. All right, let's sing goodbye with Smarty. Here we go. School is over, the clock says we're done. See you tomorrow, goodbye everyone. Smarty, can you say goodbye to the boys and girls? Bye, friends.